Graham Kelly here. Welcome on in. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. So today I decided to do 2 episodes of Firewatch for ye, since I love ye so much. So I started playing a bit of this offline. So I found out how to get down the mountain from where I left off in the other video, as you can see. So now let's continue on to find where these fireworks are. So anyway, folks, like I said in the other one, like you gotta admit, whoa. Let's see, I'm gonna go with this hell of a nice camping spot.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
My west is this way, if I know my directions. Because like I said, folks, I found out, I was watching, one day I got bored, and I started looking up on YouTube, and I came across a YouTuber by the name of Jacksepticeye, and I was like, right, I wonder what this lad does. Oh, I'm starting to hear something.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
And we're hearing music right now.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Seriously. He really does not want to say the word panties. Panties, panties, panties. There, I'm not afraid to say it. Panties! Panty power! Because I'm not 12. Ugh, damn trees. Can't see where I'm going. It's getting, on top of that, it's starting to get dark out. I think I just, I really wish I had a freaking axe. Let's see, we're back here. There's the panties there. So I'm definitely heading in the right direction. Right. Hopefully I can get through these. Whoa, found some here.
There's
Yes?
there are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Go on, Delilah.
Okay.
Seriously, good 2 big ladies. I might get a friggin' right on here.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there? Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Geez, look at these 2 girls over here, folks.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just go to the other side of the lake or something.
I know you guys are setting out bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes, spying
Look, I'm sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off, please?
Yeah, you should be. This is a free country, and we should be free to do whatever we want.
And free from any teasing Tom.
I said sorry.
Oh my God, is that what you are? Work me out.
Dude, can we just get out of here?
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Seriously. You think if you...
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No. But that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it. Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
I'm gonna try swimming out there, see if I can. Nah, I can't swim out there. That was worth a shot. Basically, I drowned that freaking music box, and I got rid of those teens. Now I have to get back to my lookout.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
Right. Whoops. Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. Should probably make sure those Roman candles aren't there when they come back. look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
So anyway, folks.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
So, folks, if you're having any troubles with your parents, here's my advice for ye. My advice: if you're fighting with your parents, folks, just go and talk to them. Like, just go and talk to your parents, cause like they want to know.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
So, like I said, folks, if you're having any difficulties talking to your parents, just go and talk to them. Like, they want to know what, like your parents worry about you all the time.
Pears! Yes!
Is this some sort of code I missed? Are we evacuating or something?
No.
Then what then?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
So, like I said, folks, before I was interrupted there, go talk to your parents, because, like, your parents are there to help you out in life, folks. They want to know what you're, like, in my opinion, folks, like, I don't get along with my parents. But whenever I'm having any trouble, folks, I always go and I tell them, like, what I would like to do. And they sometimes help me out. Like, if I want to go to a soccer match, if I ever want to go to a soccer match, my parents is there for me, and sometimes I don't mind if my father or my brothers or that come with me to a soccer match. So I don't. Because they like to see you achieve things in your life, folks. Oh, we found a backpack. We found our backpacks. So let's head back towards the river. Right, we're at the river, so now let's... I think she said to head west. So let me know if you have any troubles talking to your parents, folks. Because like I said, I don't agree with everything my parents tell me to do. And sometimes I fight with my parents. Sometimes I tell them to... Sometimes I curse at my parents. But I don't really mean it when I curse at them. Because there are days when I come home from the center or come home from work or any of that shit that I'd be really pissed off and I'm not in a good mood. And sometimes I'd be like, sometimes my parents be like, oh Graham, like they be ask me stuff like, what did you do today? Like typical parent stuff. And sometimes I'd be like, oh, I'm not in the mood.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
So anyway, folks, like I said, don't...
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
I'm with you all summer, huh? With whatever this sense of humor is.
Can you even believe? You're gonna love it.
I'm almost back in my tower. But like, getting back to what I was saying anyway, if you're ever having trouble with your parents, folks, just go and talk to them. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that think that your parents are there to make your life hell. But they're not. They're trying to be your friend. They're trying to help you achieve things in life. They want to see you succeed.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
Oh, I'm just gonna let her have that one.
Jeez, you can hear the thunder. Even though, when you look at the sky here, there's not even a... Doesn't even look like there's a freaking thunderstorm. Well, we found another box. Let's open it. So like I said, folks, go and talk to your parents, because they would like, I know some people out there, some parents out there, they're like, they really don't, you probably think your parents don't really care about you.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Ah! There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Seriously, folks.
Yep.
If you're ever having any problems with your parents, just all my advice is just go talk to them.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Open up, you damn dirty door. Open up. Right, can't get in there. So like I said, folks, like, go and talk to your parents.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's mad
yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Jeez, that's some thunders, some sound effects. How the hell do I climb this? So like I said, folks, when I'm playing this, let me know if you ever fight with your... Thanks, pro gamer. I don't know, to inspect something. Yeah, the lad was right here. Delete. Right, it's not there. Right. So anyway, like I was saying, like for you, pro gamer, you probably have a fight with your parents probably nearly every single day about small things. But if you're ever having a fight with your parents, folks, just know that they're there to help you in life. Like like me and my parents, we don't agree with everything, but when it comes to small things like going to a soccer match or going to a wrestling match, me and my parents, we always chat. Like even when I'm...
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Boring that, folks. Me and my parents are getting on fine. Like in the past, I used to get...
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. Ah! You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
So anyway, folks. What the hell?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh god, there's someone in my tower. Who could be inside this my tower? Whoever it is, I'm gonna kick their ass. I guarantee you that, folks.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere. I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold. Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay. In the morning, I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Day 2. This game is really good. I'm already enjoying it, folks.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
Yeah, the next day.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So, that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
North when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Alright, before I head out, I'm going to see what we have here. Right, nothing there. Let's put that back. Right, we can't pick up this. Not what I was aiming for. Huh, yeah, sugar puffs. Or space puffs. Gee, the big bar jug. Just so basically has all the there's the fireworks. Gonna hold on to the fireworks because you never know when you might need them. So that's what she looked like. So that's what Julia looked like. Well, we still can't see what her face looked like, but the rest of her looks nice, and that's what we look like, folks. But that's what I look like anyway in the game. Yeah, Alright, it's basically some books. You never know, I might need to have a drink later. Some book. Anything else I can pick up before I leave? Let's see what... Wait, there's a light. Can we turn that on? No. Ah, there's the turtle. Right, looks like... It looks like there's not much here, so let's see if I can... Yeah, the power's on. Yeah, the light works. I'm gonna leave the light on. Let's see if we can find this other ranger station.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
But I gotta say one thing with this game, folks. It's really good. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Look at all this. Just imagine living here. Just imagine having a house like along this trail here, or having some sort of building out near these mountain areas. You would never be lonely. Well, you'd be a hermit, but you still won't be lonely if you lived out in the forest area like this. But the only thing you would have to look out for is all the bears, all the animals and shit coming to your house and shit. You would definitely need to have a shotgun or a machine gun ready just in case an animal does break into your house if you did live in a forest area like this. Because just imagine cutting down these trees here and replacing them with a building or something. Seriously, you would never be bored. Right, there's one area that I just spotted here that I want to check out. Oh, I could have sworn there was something here. Oh, it's just the air blowing from the rocks. Right, I think this is long enough for a second episode, folks. But like, before I end this video, folks, go and talk to your parents. Like, I know that this episode always gonna be boring with me talking about you going to talk to your parents. But like, it's like I said, folks, parents want what's best for ye. Like, if you're competing in competitions like basketball, soccer, American football, hockey, or even bowling, or athletics, for instance, your parents would like to go and watch you compete, because when they watch you compete, they feel so proud that they can go and talk to their friends, to their neighbors, and they'll be like, oh, my son or daughter won a medal in the Special Olympics. Or they could go to their local grocery store, or when your parents are going shopping and you run into a friend they haven't seen in years, and they'll be like, oh, my son did such and such in the Special Olympics, or my son did such and such in bowling, and he walked away with a gold medal, or he walked away with a trophy. Or stuff like that, because like there's a lad I'm talking to on Facebook now, folks, and he's saying that he wants to commit suicide, and I'm trying to talk him out of it at the moment. But anyway, enough of me talking. I'm gonna end this video here because it's long enough. It's way longer than my first episode. And for now, folks, this is your good pal Graham Kelly signing off. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video, and don't forget to share this video on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. And for now, folks, I thank you for watching episode 3 of me. It's either episode 3 or episode 2 of me doing Firewatch. And I shall see you in the next video, folks. This is Graham Kelly signing off for now. Goodbye for now, and I shall catch you in the next video. Ho ho!